So, which PlayStation 5 is the right one for you? Well, in this video, we're going to find out why, looking at some of the key differences and helping you hopefully to make the right decision. So, before we get into it, a like and subscribe would be great. So, the PlayStation 5 was first released all the way back in 2020. Then, come 2023, we had the revision to it where Sony released two slim models, digital version and one with a disc drive. Then in late 2024 we got the PS5 Pro, which offered better performance than the standard slim PS5. So, when it comes to buying the PS5, there are three options available to you. So, we've got the Slim Edition with a disc drive, which sells for £450 or $550. We then have the Disc Edition, which sells for approximately £400 or $500. The disc drive can be purchased separately for around £70 or $80. We then have the PS5 Pro, which sells for £700 or around $750. But one thing to mention with the PS5 Pro is there is no disc drive. So if you do want to play physical games, you will have to pay for the optional disc drive just to click on to the side of that console. So what storage is available to you on the PS5? Well, the slim versions both come with 1 terabyte of storage, while the Pro comes with 2. But you can easily upgrade the storage by buying a M.2 SSD off somewhere like Amazon for about £50, and then it'll just clip into the side of the PS5. Dead simple process, loads of videos on YouTube to help you. It'll maybe take a couple of minutes, way better. It's a cheaper option than the expandable storage compared to the Xbox, whereas the Xbox offers basically like a memory card where you just slot it into the back of the machine. As there were three options with the consoles, there are three options of membership. So if you want to play online, so we have PlayStation Plus Essential. This allows you to have online multiplayer, cloud saves, and a few free games each month. This costs around £60 for the year or $80. The next tier, which is extra, comes with all the benefits of the essential tier, but also a bigger catalogue of PS4 and PS5 games. So membership for this tier costs around £100 or $140. Then we have the top tier, which is premium, which includes all the previous benefits, but also access to a even bigger catalogue of games. So from the PS1 era and the PS3 as well. This membership also allows you to trial games. So you'll get 2-hour trials for games such as Hogwarts Legacy. So Premium is the final tier in the subscription services. So includes everything that comes with the other tiers, but also comes with a big slice of nostalgia. Within this tier, you can download PS1 games and some PS3 games. Personal favourite of mine is Toy Story 2 from the PlayStation. Now, when I booted that game up, the nostalgia got me. So this tier also offers cloud streaming. Is the pricey tier at £120 or $160. So games is where the PS5 really shines. We have games for all kinds of audiences, and some of these games are stellar. So one of the top games for all ages would be Astrobot. Now, I've not played this personally, but I've heard fantastic things about it. One thing to note is that a prequel to Astrobot is available on all PS5, and this is called Astro's Playground. And this allows you just to get a feel for the console and more specifically the actual controller, showcasing what it does. And wow, it is a fun little game. But we can also play games like Minecraft. We've got our usual cross platform franchises such as FIFA, Call of Duty, Battlefield. So a few Xbox exclusives have come across to the PS5 recently. We've had Forza Horizon 5 and the recently remastered Gears of War Reloaded. Some of these games do include PS5 Pro benefits. That's one to bear in mind. So the PS5 is home to fantastic console exclusives. So we've got games such as Spider-Man Remastered and Spider-Man 2, to the popular Last of Us series. We also have games like Elden Ring, Gran Turismo 7, Returnal. We also have the upcoming Ghost of Yote, which looks a fantastic action game. And there are plenty free-to-play options as well. So we do have Fortnite, which looks really fantastic on the PS5 and even better on the PS5 Pro. So the holidays are fast approaching. So we've got Black Friday and, of course, Christmas. So it's worth keeping your eyes peeled for some bundle deals. Okay, so what accessories are available to the PS5? Well, one of the first ones is going to be the controller. Now, to me, this controller is the best controller on the market. It eclipses the Xbox controller. Why? Well, we have a touchpad here, which can come in handy for games. We also have a little speaker there, and we also have a microphone, which is really handy for those multiplayer games. And then we also have fantastic triggers. Now, these triggers are adaptive, which means for certain games, they'll become a little bit tighter or it's harder to press. There's more resistance in it. So, for example, if you're playing a game like Horizon Zero Dawn or Forbidden West, when you aim, you can feel the tension in the controller. And that is a fantastic feature to have. And even the haptic motors in the controller are fantastic. So when you're running along, you can feel the slight movements of the footprints that your character is making. This controller makes it worth getting a PS5, in my opinion. Another accessory available to the PS5 is the divisive portal. Now, I've done a Portal video already on my channel, so if you've not seen that, check it out. I'll link it down below. But this has been a great accessory for me. Now, it is available in this gorgeous stealthy black, or you can get it with the white as well. But it is a fantastic peripheral to have. So this allows me to stream games remotely from my PS5 when I'm at home and the TV is out of use, or I can also play it while I'm out and about, perhaps on holiday where there's decent enough Wi-Fi. So along with remote play from your console, you can also stream games from the cloud with the PS5, providing you are on the right tier of the PS Plus subscriptions. If you fancy dabbing in a bit of virtual reality, then the PlayStation does offer the PSVR2. So the PSVR2 is available from around £400 to $400. And this comes in really handy for games like Gran Turismo 7, where it makes you the driver, and if the immersion level goes up to the next level. Recently, Sony have just dropped an access controller for the PS5. That controller is available for those with limited motion in their hands. The access controller is available for around £80 or $90. Also, if you fancy dabbling in a bit of streaming, then PlayStation do offer a PlayStation camera. So this allows you to include a video of yourself when you are live streaming from the console. This is generally available for around £50 or $60. So live streaming is something that you can do very easy with the PS5 with its Twitch and YouTube integration. Another great thing of the PS5 is that you can actually record clips for up to an hour. So if you are having a great game, you can simply hit the capture button and record your previous gameplay from the past hour. Really handy if you want to upload some clips to YouTube. The PS5 also offers a fantastic 4K UHD player, meaning that you can buy discs like Top Gun here, and it will look and sound amazing. Way better than what is available on the streaming services. Plus, the disc will be yours to keep forever, or until you get rid of it. But it will never disappear from your library like it might happen on Netflix or Disney. So which PlayStation 5 would I recommend? Well, it would be the Slim with a disc drive. This gives you the best of both worlds. So yes, you've got your digital games, but then you can also play your physical games. Very important if you do like to pick up used titles. Yes, there is the PS5 Pro, which would really benefit those with those high-end TVs. But for most people, the PS5 Slim will do the job. So for most people, I'm going to recommend the PS5 with the disc drive. It offers the perfect balance of performance, value, and flexibility, allowing you to play both digital and physical games. Really handy if you like to buy used games. I'd say the PS5 Pro is for those who have a bigger budget and have the equipment to really make that console shine. So if you haven't already, a like and subscribe would be really great to help this channel grow. I hope you've enjoyed this content, and until next time, we will evolve.